As always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Tigers of Houston taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's Gibson to start the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Once more, Gibson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Howell going to audible to something else. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Catch is made by Metcalf. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 34-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. Back to throw, Howell. This one left side caught by Gibson. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. Back to the ground with Gibson. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. With a play fake, and now here's Howell to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10. Howell, he'll look to throw it. Out right to Smith-Njigba. Touchdown! Jackson Smith-Njigba, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Tigers are on the board first here this afternoon. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. In motion right goes Higgins. Drive starts on the ground. It's Walton. Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. From the gun, Mayfield. This ball complete to Trey Palmer. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Now a carry for Walton. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And now they'll shift things around. Second down, Mayfield rolling to his right. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw it. That is caught inside the 5. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Trey Palmer. 24-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got two division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A quick throw out to Lockett. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Now the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Straight ahead, Gibson. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 40-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Well, this defense for the Bucs, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down and they're playing with extreme confidence.
He finds Smith-Njigba. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now they go play action with Howell. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. from the 21. Here's a 2nd down and 9. Now Howell. He'll find Metcalf. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Howell looking to throw again. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. DK Metcalf from 10 yards out. And his guys have taken the lead. Now Myers for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys that get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Palmer going to go in motion left. They run again with Walton. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. The Buccaneers at 9-1 on the year. And they come in on the heels of yet another victory. That ran their win streak, Charles, up to 7 now.
And I think that last win, that established them and stamped them, to me, as Super Bowl front runners. They're playing with extreme confidence. And you need that in order to go all the way.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Here's Walton. And now the rookie's free. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory. Down at the 33. Walton on the draw. 50 yards rushing for him now to this point. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 4. Mayfield going to switch things up here. Higgins goes in motion right. They'll run with Walton. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd.
It's now 3rd down and 6.
Now Mayfield. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
They've been moving the ball well, but this drive was in danger of stalling out. Fortunately, this is a nice throw here, and they're able to pick up a new set of downs.
Palmer going in motion right. Now Walton. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Second down at the 17-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. They go back to Walton. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working. But how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Here's 3rd and 9. Mayfield looks to throw. He finds his man complete. It's 4. And the Bucs are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Mayfield. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
In motion, the tight end. Now Mayfield on 4th down. And he pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Bucs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Lutz good on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibson. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number one.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Third and 5. Out of the gun, it's Howell. Targeting the out route, and he completes this to Metcalf. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just want to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe it.
Touchdown! A great play there with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Bucs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And the Buccaneers have it.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover.
He felt his pain.
He felt his pain, and he knew what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Baker changing the play at the line. Now they send the tight end in motion left. Here's Mayfield. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Lutz to try to add the PAT. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Houston. Jackson Smith and Jigba as the first half is winding down. And the Tigers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. The extra point now coming from Myers. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Mayfield on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Richardson. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Mayfield now from the 50. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Walton. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away. The kick by Lutz is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. We welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards for number 11.
Get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. He finds his man complete. It's Ford. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one one goes for 24 yards.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Palmer going in motion right. On first down, Walton. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Baker going to change it up. From the red zone now, Mayfield. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And he'll send the tight end in motion. On second down now, it's Walton. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, Mayfield. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football this one. He's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Howell's throw into the hands of Lockett. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. They'll go play action. Howell. And complete to Smith-Njigba. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it. This one left side caught by Gibson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 10 more there and another first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Will Dissly, 27 yards. And the Tigers are able to cut into that deficit. So a very important first drive of the third quarter, Charles, and safe to say, a much-needed touchdown.
Which leads to the question, where was this in the first half? Because if they'd had a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the kind of drive that sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. They'll start the drive with a give to Walton. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Mayfield now on 2nd down. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Throwing, Mayfield. That's complete to Palmer. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Mayfield now. He'll buy some time right. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is caught. Touchdown, Houston. DK Metcalf with career touchdown number 70. And the Tigers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Now Myers for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Palmer going in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. In motion goes the tight end. 2nd down, Mayfield. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. Third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. To throw, Mayfield. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Ford. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. They'll roll him out right. Boy, a dangerous throw there. Fortunate for him, it'll wind up incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Draw play. Here's Walton. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And now they're in the hurry-up. Palmer going in motion right. Mayfield to throw it. Buying time to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. In motion right goes Higgins. They'll run on 1st down. Walton. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. Well, they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
On 1st down, it's Walton. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great play there. With his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. to kick it off. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up second down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. From the 38 now, here's a second down and 4. Howell. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
That's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Wants to try to add the PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Well, this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
On first down, Howell.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. DK Metcalf. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Tigers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fair catch called for and taken back near the goal line. So that'll come out to the 25.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed.
First down, Mayfield. Over the middle, complete. That's Richardson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Mayfield to throw.
Throw left side taken in by Palmer.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Richardson. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now Mayfield. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. T. Higgins, 26 yards.
And the Bucs add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Now the Bucs offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And it looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Just over 30 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Here's Howell.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
Howell to throw.
And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Well, they knew a lot of steps had to happen here. They got step 1, the touchdown. You need a 2-point conversion here, don't you?
You do, and as you continue to look ahead, if they're able to get that, somehow get the ball back and get another score, they have to go for 2 again. That's why teams are practicing multiple 2-point plays.
We saw that in Super Bowl 51 with the Patriots getting a pair of big 2-point conversions. They're going to keep it on the ground. And they will get back to it in 1 score as he is into the end zone, and the lead's cut to 8 here in the 4th. "25 seconds to go. A must recover if they're going to have any chance." And the Bucs are on this one. And that should just about do it. The risk reward, the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Now a 2nd and 2. So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. He's still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Tampa Bay, they get win number 10 on the year as they move to 10-1. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Houston, we'll see how this affects their playoff standing as they fall to 7-4 now on the year. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.